Oh, don't tell me that after weeks of asking to play Hot Seat, you guys are just going to play Heroes 3 on HD mod and Horn of the Abyss of all things.
What's wrong with HOTA?
Yeah, Donnie, what's wrong with it? Would you rather play HD edition or play 6 or 7? I personally don't find them as bad as everyone says. The campaigns are pretty good.
Noon like 6 outside of Sanctuary, Weeaboos, and Ubisoft killed the series, and you know it. Why would I play a fan-made, unfinished mod made by Russians and furries to begin with?
But I thought the former isn't an issue to you.
I have no idea what you mean by that.
Also, what is this malarkey argument? First of all, it's a fan-made expansion.
Say the same thing to the people of Mexico, although deserved, I doubt they would be happy, Joseph.
Prick. Secondly, why would it matter if it's quality? The new faction isn't even OP, and the game still looks beautiful. If you don't think so, you truly have no taste.
You'd have to try really hard to make this game look ugly. But then again, you'd have to try real hard to have a presidency worse than yours. Just don't pick Cove, Necro, or Conflux, or I'm quitting.
Why did you pick Inferno then, of all things? Do you relate with alien demons or something?
I like a good underdog. Of course, you went with Black Dragon, CBT Dungeon, and Joey here with Tree Huggers. Color me surprised.
Speaking of color, you guys okay with this map? I just downloaded it and...
Oh, you're not rigging this match, Obama. What are you, tired of map generator or something? Or did you forget your brown player gets the best start seed? Actually, you know what? Just start already. I don't care anymore.
Kind of surprised you went with red instead of orange flag there.
Oh, of course, this is a sailing map, goddammit. No one likes those.
It looks nice, though.
Pixel art in Heroes 2 looks better, though.
Hey, maybe if this goes well, we could try out other games. I hear fan servers for 5, 2, and 4 are getting better.
I bet your ass Donald only ever played 3 and still considers himself a true HoMM fan.
Shut the hell up, Sleepy Joe, and wake the fuck up. It's your turn already.
Oh, it really is. Oh.
2 is ass cancer and unfair. 4 only has a good plot, and if I want to read, I'd rather grab a good Doujin, Art of the Deal, or one of those immersive visual novel games. And 5 is the opposite, mid-game with no flavor.
Dear fat ass, you only probably just watched Seth's video and borrowed his opinion, am I right?
Completely wrong. Although flawed, I'd rather play campaigns of those soulful games than waste time with you cretins. Which makes me wonder why I've asked you to begin with.
Can agree with the flawed argument. I still love 4 for its music and atmosphere, 5 for raw gameplay and options, and 2 also has its charm. I still liked 1 the most, though.
Yeah, it was comfy. I should try the King's Bounty series one day. Sleepy Joe, finish your turn already.
Okay, you guys aren't doing 1 stacking and all those weird strategies I've seen on tournaments, right? I just want to have a chill game for once.
I didn't ask for this. Okay, what the hell? I've just gotten my second town. Meanwhile, Barrack has like 10. What gives? You are definitely cheating or have checked this map before.
How could I have cheated on Hot Seat? And even if I know or have made the map, how would that have helped me if I didn't have any skill to begin with?
This is why we should have used Map Generator, or tried something new for a change. You guys heard of Songs of Conquest by any chance?
Yeah, no, you can sew Q on your Pegasus's cock. I'm not playing that posed piece of early access garbage. A game that is trying to look retro, but the bloom and sparkle is vomit-inducing. Who wants 10 different mana essences? Maybe let's introduce euros and pesetas on top of dollars in America while we're at it.
Of course, having more than a single spell point type is too much for your wrinkly, smooth brain. Why am I not surprised?
To be fair, I also don't like how it only has like 4 factions, but I like how you can actually play them differently each time. I mostly just rush tier 1 units, though. I do like the Goated Goat Queen and the Frog faction, though.
It's still better than anything Ubisoft has made lately.
True, but that's a shitty argument. And of course, Joey rushes tier 1s. He's a low tier himself that likes miners after all.
If you'd be a unit, you'd be a greedy imp or gremlin, though. Oh, God damn it, how did I get Malcom stuck on that island? I just hope the next hero I'll send to give him a boat won't get ambushed. Obama, you diglet, of course you've ambushed me.
Sorry, Grandpa, I was just passing through and I was worried you were sending an army for my town.
You're both pretty retarded, Sleepy Joe, for having no awareness in the hot seat, and Barracky for min-maxing and snowballing with DD. I thought you said this map has banned Dimension Door.
I told you I'm testing, playing this map for the first time, and besides, didn't we agree on a no peeking policy?
What the fuck, Trump? Also, that's my boat you stole from Malcom.
I've never ever stolen a single thing in my life. I've owned it, Joey. That's a difference.
Well, at the very least, I've gotten a second town now. Oh, what the hell? Why can't I fully build it? I want behemoths for once.
Why didn't you just play Crag Hack then?
Because the last time I did, the annoying orange over here countered me with Tazar somehow.
I'm guilty as charged.
Thank you.
Of being better than you. Obama, you rigger, that's my capital you stole.
Oops, didn't notice the flag color?
Didn't we agree to take down AI opponents before we went for each other's throats?
But that's just what I did.
Oh, go fuck yourself in your troglodyte dungeon. Of course you're using Armageddon strats, too.
I love good Armageddon. And didn't I just pick up AB from your hero too just now?
Malcolm is still stranded on Epstein Island.
Okay, I don't know how you got this massive army out of nowhere, Barrack, but my only hope now is that Teal and Pinky Boys will go on a pride parade to take you down while I'll regain my towns. Already got one from the gay player. And of course it's Swamp.
Bad because mad.
Oh, shut it, Stutterman. All you're doing is hanging on the same pixel of the screen with one hero, and you haven't disbanded and recruited again, Malcolm Still.
Wait, you can do that? Oh.
I'm sorry to say, Democratic Demo Boy, but I've played this game for way longer than you. I don't take ages with turns like Joe, and I don't blame the map for every single mistake I did. I think I have it cool here.
Sure, whatever, but I still have a couple of devils and trump cards up my... Actually, never mind. This is getting into cringe anime talk territory. Just finish your turn already. Oh no, you didn't just invade my last town.
I sure did. Didn't notice that was your last one, though.
And it's not even your main army and you're still having a fuckton of dragons? I would be mad for being fucked in H3 if I didn't already fuck you and your wife.
Excuse me?
Political career.
Oh, fair enough.
Abi-Juan, can you at least send one hero with a summon boat spell scroll this way? Surely with this amount of taxed gold...
I told you not to peek on my turns, you nursing home poster boys. God, I can't believe I've let this guy be my VP. Finish your turn already.
You talk big about strategy and yet you get so obsessive about peeking. Did you get kicked out of an unofficial tournament or Discord server or something?
This one time I have to agree with this jerk. Obama, let me play at my own pace, okay? Why do you have to be such a no-life killjoy?
You picked Rampart and Inferno and now you're shit-talking me? Okay, whatever you say, dementia boomers.
Well, with my banishment, this game ends. At least for me, I've given my all, invested in red people, and in the end, it wasn't worth it. I'm not playing this game with Obama ever again.
Oh, come on, it was mostly a skill difference issue. If you want, we can try simultaneous turns next time.
No way in hell, so you can have an even bigger advantage? I'd rather stick to single player.
Next time we should try a real strategic game with no exploits or rigged maps.
AoE 2?
Civilization?
Yep, Civ 4.
I personally prefer 6, to be honest.
But I thought 5 was the best.
Why? Just why do I hang around with you?
Well, at least I've gotten my W.
Congrats, Obama. Now please stay away from the White House. You guys have issues.